Welcome to my Steampunk Spells Graphic 45 mini album that I made for my mom's best friend for Christmas, actually. Minus this piece here because my kitty decided to chew it. This would be the front. I used the lady from the cut-aparts, or from the paper collection. I cut her out, fussy cut her out. Fussy cut out the Curiously Potent Potions and the Curiously Creepy Charms banner and distressed it and popped it up and wrinkled it up so it looks really spooky. And some of the I cut out the flowers and kind of popped them up and used some glossy accents on them. And then for the side binding, I actually used some gears and some charms and an owl charm that I really love. And then the back is just the same paper, but nothing super fancy. And the closure is done together with ribbon and some eyelets. I decided to just go ahead and untie it for you because it makes it easier to show you. And you go to the first page, and this is just a cut apart from the collection, and it just says Steampunk Spells, and it is magneted down, and I left this side blank so she could journal and then attach a photo. And then you go to this side, and I just left the paper the way it was, and I just cut out an extra pieces of the gears. I popped them up so this little booklet can just slide right in. And this is from the cut apart as well, and I left the journaling part open on the inside so she could journal on that. Each page, which I will not pull them all out, but each page has a bat clip to pull out a double-sided photo tag, each top. So then you go to this page, and I had actually taken and embossed these with my embossing machine, and it did just the gear pages, and they're two different pages, and then I used my glimmer mist on them to make them shiny. This one actually has a gear from Tim Holtz there and a gear here which holds these wool of bat and toe of frog, and the toe of frog is actually a booklet, so you can attach an extra photo in there or a journal in there. And then on this top was just a photo tag and then a love potion from the cut aparts with the journaling on the back. And then you go to this side, and this one says Totally Wicked. It's an owl from the paper collection. I just fussy cut it out and used another gear with two cut aparts, or three cut aparts. So you got the Spooky Guy, Time Flies, and Vintage Voyages. And then behind this, I also just left a photo tag and a cut apart with the journaling on the back. And each page on the corners also have a Martha Stewart border, ornate metal border piece, and then of course the tag on the top. Then you open the page, and this is also made out of paper bags, so this whole album is a paper bag album. So here's another piece from the cut apart, then you've got the packing of the paper, and what I did was I fussy cut out this corset with the wings attached, and attached a metal charm again with one of the cobweb clocks, and then I used this cut apart to attach behind her, this one journaling tag, the fairy, and then a larger skeleton Spooky Guy. And you can also use this backing for a photo. Then you go to this, and I actually left this blank, and you can actually just insert a photo inside. And then of course the tag on the top. And then right here I also attached a journaling tag and put a photo mat on the back side of that. And you go to this page layout, and I attached quite a few little pockets. So another gear, she's on a brad so she moves, to the steampunk papers. And I used the same paper from the other side as for a photo tag. And then here's a journaling tag from the paper collection. Then Eye of Newt and Howlet's Wings and the colorful Spooky Guy. And then over here, just take the tags out. Over here it says Frightful, and it had all the steampunk images and the love potion. So I created a belly band right here, and there's another Tim Holtz piece, and then I fussy cut out this actual potion bottle, and here's one of the cut aparts, one of the little stamps, and he just fits right in there. And I created another photo tag, and this one, of course, you know, when black cats prowl and pumpkins gleam, may luck be yours on Halloween. And then the Beetlejuice tag. Then and of course, another photo tag up top. You get to this page, and what I had done was I created a belly band, and I used one of the gears as a stopper. And I created this piece right here, another booklet, so she can journal and attach a photo to. And I also took a bat piece and just stuck him right there, and then another cut apart from the collection. She can attach a photo or journal to that too. Then onto this page, I love this paper, TikTok, it says time flies, and it's got all the cobweb clocks and then the bats, the ornate bats. So what I did was I took a piece of, a side piece of a cobweb, and I glued it to each other like 5 times, and I attached a gear. And all I did was create a blank photo mat for behind, All Hallows Eve journaling tag, just to stick right into that. And then I created the Steampunk spells book with all the cut aparts. So you can open it up and attach photos in between, and it says Thorn of Rose, and you turn it over and it's Nevermore and Black Cat. And the little book just slides right behind there. And then over here, well, of course, another photo tag up top with the bat. And then over here, I attached a gear to this. So it says Something Wicked This Way Comes, and it's also photo matted on the back for a photo. Then you turn the page again, and what I did here was I went ahead and embossed again on the paper and used my glimmer mist. And then I fussy cut this out from the paper collection, and in the pocket I just attached a blank photo mat, a Vintage Voyage journaling tag, because it matches that, and then another Steampunk spells tag that just slides right behind the balloon and the lady right behind the balloon. And then on this side, I kind of did the same thing. I used the same paper, embossed it, used a glimmer mist, and I used another metal charm, and I attached a spider and then a big old rhinestone right here. Created a bottom pocket stopper, then this little belly band and this pocket. And in the pocket goes this photo mat, this journaling tag. And in this belly band, I wanted to do the full moon from the cut apart, because the belly band has the gears. If you can see the gears, they're really awesome. Then another piece of the Steampunk. And then I used this, which was the actual cutout of the stamps, and I used the rest of them and just stuck them in there because the people are spooky. And you open the page, and this side also has a photo mat out of this pocket. And I really liked this black cat, so I just kind of cut him out and just stuck him in places. But I fussy cut out all 3 of these things and just kind of glued them onto each other to create the pocket. And I just attached a photo tag and then a journaling tag. And then I just kind of stuck the cat right there because I thought that was pretty cool. Excuse me. This is the back page, the final and finished page. And I really, really, really love this paper so much, so I kind of just cut a slit in it for the pocket and then created a band down here for a stopper. I attached a bookmark tag with a gear, and I'm actually going to journal on the back of this to give my sentiment for this as being my gift to her. And then a cut apart from the collection, and double Toil and Trouble Fire Burn and Cauldron bubble tag, which I thought was really fun. Put that back there. And then another cut apart from the collection, but it's the lady. And then of course it closes and then you bind it together. This was actually one of my favorites to make. Took me the longest. It's the heaviest, but also the prettiest, just because I really love steampunk and I really love this paper. So I hope you enjoy.